Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samira. We are going to learn how to cut and sew a simple two-layered gathered dress with a stylish belt. Self-love is very important. Love yourself. Hey, you can subscribe now, like, share with friends and family members and comment. Please turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my channel. If this sounds like what you need right now, keep on watching. Let's dive in. So this is all I have for today's tutorial, and it's 2 yards of crepe fabric that has design on it. First, I'm going to cut out the upper part out of this fabric. So guys, keep on watching and don't forget to like and comment, and also turn notification bell to get to see all my sewing tutorials that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. So please watch it down to the end. I've went ahead to fold my fabric in 4 pieces. So after that, I'll be placing my tape from my shoulder to my chest line, and I'm going to mark 8 inches. So I'm going to mark it on both sides of the fabric. So my chest line is by 8 inches. Then I'm going to rule it out with my ruler, as you can see me doing in the video. After that, I'll be placing my tape from my shoulder to my chest line, and I'm going to mark 8 inches. So that's the 8 inches for my chest line. Then I'm going to connect the marks together. My bust is around my chest line, so I'm going to take the measurement of my bust now, which is by 36 inches. So my bust is by 36 inches. Then I'm going to add 1.5 inch for my sewing allowance. While my armhole curve is by 1.5 inch, is around my bust area also. So I'm going to use my ruler to give a curve for my armhole curve. After that, I'll be marking my neckline by 3.5 inches. I will also go down by 3.5 inches for the depth of my neckline. So I'm going to give a curve for that. Then I will be sloping my shoulder by 1 inch. First, I'm going to give a curve for my neckline. So after that, I'm going to mark 1 inch to slope my shoulder. So that's the 1 inch for my shoulder slope. So I'm using my ruler to slope my shoulder down like this, as you can see me doing in the video. I will go down to my waistline and mark 28 inches. So I'm going to divide it by 4, and after dividing it, I'm having 7 inches. Then I'm going to also add my sewing allowance by 1.5 inch. Then the back of my neckline depth, I'm going to mark 1 inch. Then I'll give a curve. So right now I'll be connecting the lines from my bust to the hemline area. So that's the connection. So it's from my bust that I'm going to take it down to my hemline. I will also mark 1 inch to curve the waistline so that it can sit well when joining the gathers to the waistline. So that's the 1 inch. So I'm using my ruler to curve it well. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So after cutting, I will head over to stitch it, the shoulder together, and also join the body parts together also. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with friends and family members. You can also subscribe, you can also turn notification bell also to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. So I'm cutting the upper part of the outfit that we are making today. It's going to have two layered on it, that is two gathers will be attached to the upper part to extend the length of our dress that we are making today. So for us to be able to wear the dress at the neckline, I will be marking 2 inches to open it a bit. So I want you to take note of that. I believe you are enjoying today's tutorial. If you are enjoying it, why not subscribe now to join this amazing family? So you can just click the red button to subscribe now. So that's the 2 inches that I'm marking, so as to open the neckline a bit so that we'll be able to wear the outfit that we are making today. And don't forget the length is by 16 inches, that is the upper part length is by 16 inches. So that's the opening now. So I used 2 inches to open it a bit so that I'll be able to wear the outfit. I've joined the shoulder together, so I'm going to mark my bust, which is by 36 inches. Then I'm going to divide it by 2. So I'm having 18 inches on my tape. So I'm going to mark that. After that, I'll go down to my waistline, and my waist is by 28 inches. So that's the 28 inches. So I also divide it by 2. So after dividing it by 2, I'm having 14 inches. So I will be sewing on the line that I marked. So that's how I'm going to stitch it. So I'm going to stitch it from the bust, then I'm going to take it down to the waist area. So that's how your own should look like. And if you don't understand this particular tutorial, please you can watch it again so that you'll be able to get it. Okay, so that's the body part that we are joining now, and it's going to have a loop. That's where the belt is going to pass through. So I'm going to mark 1 inch on my waistline area. So that's where I'm going to fix the loop, and that's where the belt is going to pass through. Okay, you can see that we are making this particular style that is trendy, and it's very simple to cut and sew. So just follow the procedure that we are using to cut this particular style, so you are going to get it when making your own. So I have my first fabric for the gathers, which is the first layer. Okay, so that's what I'm showing you guys. So I have folded it already. So the length is by 11 inches. So I'm going to run a straight line by 1/2 inch. So after that we are going to gather it. So that's what I'm pointing at. Okay, so this is the first layer of our gather. So the second layer, the length is by 15 inches. So I'm going to pleat it a bit. So I'm going to use 1/2 inch to pleat it. Okay, so it's going to have plenty on it. So, and you can see how simple and how unique this style is. So this is the first layer. So we are cutting our belt now. Okay, so the width is by 3 inches, and I'm using 45 inches for the length. It all depends on what you want. Okay, so right now I've stitched the gathers, and I'm going to attach it around the waistline, as you can see me doing. So first I'm going to use my pin to pin it around the waist. I'll keep on pinning it around the waistline. So this is how your own should look like. So after pinning it, I'll head over to stitch it together with my machine before attaching the second layer of our pleating, because that's what the second layer is going to have, and I'm going to use 1/2 inch to do that. Okay, so I hope you have learned something new from today's tutorial, and I will implore you to keep on watching because you are going to learn a lot. So after this part, our dress will be ready. So that's it. So this is how I'm going to pleat it, and it's by half inch that I'm going to pleat it. I'm so sorry my camera did not take that part. So but this is how I'm going to pleat it together. So after this part, our outfit will be ready. I hope you learned one or two things from today's tutorial that you are going to use when making your own, because that's the essence of making this video. My joy is to see that you succeed. Boys and girls with dreams become men and women with vision. Do you believe that? Say yes. Please subscribe, share, like and comment what you are taking home from today's tutorial. You can drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial. Thank you for watching, guys.